Hello everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Coffee Talk, episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. Last time, I think we were speaking with Amanda and Silver. Yeah, and then the fire agent came around. Oh, I want to check the phone. Now it's the next day, but I want to see some people before checking the phone. Oh. Somehow I feel like it's going to be a long, long night. Or not? What do you mean? Oh! Whoa! You have so many band-aids! What happened to you? Do you have more than usual, or is it just me? Good evening. Hey Satsu. How are you? Not too shabby, I hope. Oh, the thunder. Everything is just fine. You sure? Positive. How about you, sir? How's work? My shift is over, so I'm free now. Nice. That reminds me, Mr. Hyde was here just the other day. That's right. Thanks for giving him the key card, by the way. Good call. Oh, prevent Gala from getting fined? You saved me $100. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so sorry that. Oh, I'm so glad. You saved me $100. Oh my god. Not a pro. Oh, wait, what? A replacement key would have cost me at least that much, with the fines and everything. Oof, pricey. Yeah, so much. Glad Mr. Hyde was around to help then. Yeah. I didn't think he'd be in Seattle, to be honest. But didn't you call him for his spare key? I did. So... let's just say I had a hunch. Yeah? Oh, there's a pattern to his visits. Even if he isn't aware of it. He knows him so well. He even has hunches when he's around, probably. I'm gonna check the phone now. Stories. Lua. She's at 10 but about to marry a freelancing elf. Dude. So she's 100. Oh man, they're so lovey-dovey. Do you think VR will really take off in the future? I personally can't use it for very long, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Some people don't use it because they get motion sickness, and that's exactly why my husband cannot play how do I say it, like first-person games. Because he gets really nauseous. Having an ocean fish as a pet is so hard, especially living in a city such as Seattle. But it feels nice to have someone depends on you, you know? She has a fish. That's cute. Busy all day today. Don't forget to drink water. Still on hiatus though. It's coming together! I can't believe it. It's gonna be so good. Oh, I can't wait. Today's delivery cutoff time 3. No night shift. Oh, 3 p.m. Alright. Oh, there's still 2 other things. Amanda and Silver. Huh. Wait, did I unlock Mac's friendship with both and I didn't notice? He'll fly here whenever he gets tired of something. Could be about work, life, or simply because he's bored, like with the lay recently or so he says. I see. I never knew he liked Seattle that much. Or there's something that keeps him coming back here. Really? What is it? Maybe Gala? Take a guess. Well, if I have to guess... what does that mean? Come on! You're keeping me in the... Oh! Maybe you? Me? I mean, the two of you are very close. And good bonds are hard to come by these days. I see. Well, he's not someone who's big on attachments. Or so he claims. True. Is that right? Who knows? Maybe that's changing. Because the answer is more or less your coffee shop here. Really? Wait, what? There aren't a lot of places with a good crowd and warm atmosphere. With an excellent host to boot. And as you just said, good bonds are hard to come by. Ah, geez. Teehee. What's not to like? It will be truly an honor if he felt like that way. I cannot read. Did he tell you the reason for his visit? Yeah, he's moving back here, right? Or at least that's the plan. Yes, what a nice surprise. He told me he's got a few things to discuss on that. Well, it's part of why I'm here tonight. Aside from getting myself a hot drink, that is. On that note, I'm so ready to take your order. Much obliged. Obliged? How do I say that word? So Henry told me about this Indonesian ginger drink. It has milk, honey, and a couple of other stuff in it. I think it's called STMJ. I'll have a cup of that. Alright, I don't have it written down here from what I know, but I remember making it in the first game. Okay, so STMJ it's milk, honey, and something else. Milk, honey, and I think it's ginger. He said ginger. Yeah. Is it honey first and then ginger? No. Maybe it's ginger first. I just ate, so my throat is not doing so good. Ginger and then honey. Yay! Do I have anything for Gala? No, this is just Georgie's lighter. One nutritious drink from the archipelago coming up. Thanks a lot. I wish I could do deeper voices better, but alas, I am just a gal. Getting some hydration. Susu, telur, madu, jahe. Alright, it has an egg. I forgot about that. So, what's in it again? It's a hot blend of elk, milk, ginger, and honey. The drink's name itself is the ingredients. Susu, telur, madu, jahe. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. No wonder someone reminds me of eggnog. I know this is very dumb for me to say, but eggnog doesn't really have egg. I've never had that, so I don't know what it's made of. I always heard about it. We don't usually have those stuff on Christmas because Christmas we spend it in the middle of summer. So we usually just have dinner and we all dress very light because it's very hot in the night. We go outside to look for Santa in the sky. And then we open presents and it's really nice. Some people do what some people do is like on the next day, because we open presents on Christmas Eve. And then the next day, some people go to the pool to refresh themselves on Christmas, so it's really funny. But I can see why Henry likes it. It's a great stamina drink. Oh, really? He probably needs it to keep up with Rachel's work. You're probably right. As long as he remembers to take breaks. Maybe I should invite him for a drink here sometime. What do you think? That will be lovely. Then consider it done. Well, it's been a while since we've seen Henry. You know what? I don't think Hyde will show up tonight. Oh, why is that? Well, he showed up like 2 days in a row. It will be weird to see him a third time. When I called him earlier to confirm, he sounded a little annoyed. Really? And he's not exactly great outside either. I thought he liked this kind of weather. Him, yes. His car, not so much. That thing wouldn't survive this kind of storm. Oh, now that you mention it, you may be right. I used to drive him in that car back in the day. Did he ever tell you how old it is? Yeah, he gave me the whole backstory of it. Oh. I guess I'm just surprised he still uses it at all. The car clearly holds a special meaning to him. He was also quite sentimental about it. Which makes me wonder if it has anything to do with him moving back here. What do you mean? He lived here before, right? Yeah. And he kept bringing up the past too. Are you saying his move is motivated by nostalgia? I was going to say homesickness, but I realized that makes no sense. I get what you're trying to say though. It's a strange longing for times gone by. Considering how fast things are changing these days. Maybe even too fast. Which is ironic, really. What is? Live long enough, you'd realize the only constant in life is change itself. Things like shifting necessities, curveballs. The world throws at you. Decay. Just stuff we have to deal with indefinitely. Considering our lifespans, you'd think we'd get used to it at some point. But we never do. Oh. Never completely, anyway. I suppose the idea of getting used to change is a paradox in and of itself. That sounds about right. Perhaps nostalgia is like an anchor for dinosaurs like us. Don't say dinosaurs. I mean, you are both pretty old, but I don't think you're that old. Keeps us from losing ourselves to the world's relentless speed. You get used to this after a while, huh? Pretty much. Oh, who is it? Riona! There's 2 seats in between them. Oh, hey there. We meet again. Yes, hello. Oh. Excuse me for a moment. Got it. Welcome, Miss Riona. Good evening. I'm meeting up with someone. Who is it? Oh, okay then. How's your car, by the way? My car? Oh, you mean the tire? There's really no need for concern as it was an easy fix. But thank you for asking. My pleasure. May I order a cup of Russian tea? Oh, okay. A cup of Russian tea. I don't think I have that. Which one was it? This is the tea section. Oh, Russian tea. Oh no. I have to discover it. I should probably play the how do I say it? The free game, like I don't know how to say it. There's in the main menu of this game you can play freely to make drinks and discover them before, you know. I should probably do that so I can unlock all the drinks. There's a lot that I don't have. Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna see you in a while because I have no idea how a Russian tea is supposed to have. Holy shit, is this? Oh my god. Yes. I'm glad it didn't take me too long at least, but it still was a yeah. Okay. Russian tea for the lady Russian to deliver. That's a good one. This is perfect, by the way. Thank you. You're welcome. So, who are you meeting with, if I may ask? Is it Lucas, by the way, or am I just going like, I don't know. Despite the name, it's a totally American drink. Wait, really? Okay. I really don't know about drinks. She looks very nice in the picture. Okay. You should know, shouldn't you? After all, you were tasked to give me his contact info. Oh, she's gonna meet Lucas! I'm so happy! Nice! Ah, that's right. So you two did end up connecting after all. We did, yes. But truth be told, I really wasn't sure about contacting him at all. Why is that? Because, as far as I'm concerned, there was no real reason for me to do so. Nevertheless, I sent him an email the following night, right after the completion of my final delivery at 3 a.m. Oh, that's pretty late. A little, but surely no worse than forgetting it altogether. But he replied straight away, to my surprise. I had no idea he was such a night owl. He's just like me for real. Or perhaps just an extremely early bird. Right. I wonder if he ever sleeps. That should be a question for you too, miss. Oops. Anyhow, he answered me with an apology. He regretted his rudeness from when we first met. Which was another surprise, since I didn't think it was such a matter of concern. Well, he did return here the next evening looking for you. Did he? Yeah, he said so himself. I see. How peculiar. In any case, we exchanged phone numbers and have been texting ever since. Oh, that's so cute. Then he said he wants to meet up and speak in person. Which is why I'm here now. But I'm still not quite sure it's necessary. I mean, maybe he just wants to chat and hang out? Perhaps. I suppose we'll see. Oh, you're back! Yeah, so Hai's not coming tonight. I knew it. Probably for the best, given the circumstances. Is he okay? Yeah, he just wants to take it easy tonight. Ah, understandable. Oh. My apologies for these surges. I was hoping it'd become more stable as the days go by, but no need to apologize for something out of your control. That's right. You tried everything you could. I know. Thank you for your understanding. How are you doing, miss? Hey there. Did you manage to resolve your issues with children? Sorry? Oh, I mean the hospital admission problem from the other day. Yeah, you don't remember? Oh, that. For a minute there, I thought I had a beef with kids I wasn't aware of. Sorry for the misunderstanding. No worries, that was funny. It's only been a few days, so not much has changed. How about you? Feeling better? Yes, well, I apologize for the way I acted a few days ago. We all have our bad days, so don't worry about it. Thank you. These two people are so chill. I like them very much. While we're on the topic, I told Officer Georgie what happened to your car. Would you mind pointing out where you believe the incident took place? Sure. It was quite near the police station, actually. At a middle spot, just outside the now defunct library. Oh, the vacant building at the Bourne intersection? Yes, that's correct. I see. So it was originally a library. You know the area? I know the property, yes. It's been abandoned for a long time now. But it's a heritage building, so I often wonder why nothing's being done with it. Sorry. Since it's located in a very populated, culture-centric neighborhood. That's true. There's even an art college nearby. Right? Then again, I've always found the street a bit odd. Odd? How? It's just barren. Especially if you consider the area. And the weird thing is, I feel like it wasn't always that way. Feel? Don't you mean remember? No, exactly what I said. It's a feeling, not a clear memory. Strange, isn't it? That is odd. I think I'm missing the point, here. I don't know. Well, there used to be a flea market there a long, long time ago. Perhaps that is what you were recalling? A flea market, huh? The last time I drove there, I remember seeing nothing but concrete. Oh, wait. There was a single dead tree surrounded by strange trinkets. A dead tree, huh? No idea why. I almost forgot about it. It stuck out like a sore thumb. About 8 feet tall, no leaves. It's been there forever too, as far as I know. That hawthorn tree was something of a landmark for us drivers. And the trinkets you spoke of were actually remembrances of sorts. Remembrances? Hold on, I'm just going to recap a bit here, okay? Yeah, please do. I'm very lost. Your car was vandalized near a metered parking spot in front of an abandoned library. On a seemingly deserted street within a busy area. That has a large dead tree surrounded by remembrances for some reason. Sounds about right. Except the tree is no longer there. Oh? Oh, it's Georgie and Lucas. Are you serious, Pops? Why wouldn't I be? That is crazy. What are they speaking about? Oh, hello. Look at all these people. Oh, good evening, gentlemen. Hey, everyone. Oh, boy. I thought I'd be early, but you're already here, lady. Hello. Satsu, for the love of all things holy, tell me my lighter is here. Well, you're in luck because it is. Hot Damn, thank goodness. Would you like me to get it now for you? Nah, it's fine. I'm just glad to know it's here. Just bring it with my drink later. Sure, let me know when you're ready to order. Cheers. Oh. Well, wasabi all. What's new? Evening, officer. We were just talking about the spot where Miss Riona's car may have been vandalized. Oh. I like that face, it's so funny. They got your car too, lady? Yes, but it's not a big issue. Still, sorry for you had to experience that. Where did you park your car, miss? I can send you the coordinates if you like. That'd be real swell. Got it. Okay. Oh. Is it within the area you expected, or...? Pretty much. The same location where I parked mine a week ago. I see. You can rest assured we already increased patrols in that area. Oh, that's great! But I am the only one doing it at the moment. Oh, that sucks. What's that? There's so many voices. Ugh. Am I hearing you, out of all people, doubting my skills, Satsu? No, of course not. I just thought it means an unfortunate increase to your workload. Oh, well, them's the breaks, I suppose. Anyway, give me your strongest espresso, Satsu, and don't forget my lighter. Of course! I'm still gonna save anyways, even if I knew what I had to give him. Coffee, coffee, coffee! Espresso. I don't like, I feel like I don't drink much coffee anymore. I'm more of a tea person. But since it's pretty hot during the summer, it's just, I'm mostly drinking juice than tea. Oh, there it is. Thanks, Satsu. You probably think I'm being silly, but what can I say? It's my lucky charm. Yeah. It's borderline superstitious, I know. Don't you have anything of the sort? Well, I have a good reason to be superstitious. Are you speaking to yourself or what? Whenever I don't have this with me, things happen. Right. Alright, here comes the strongest espresso in the house. Cheers. Ah, perfect as always. Are you ready to order? Might as well. I like something desserty, because it's my cheat day. Sure thing. Any specifics in mind? Well, I saw this video of a Spanish hot cocoa drink yesterday. It was so thick I thought it was chocolate sauce. The name also reminded me of a song, but for some reason I can't remember the title right now. You know, that sounds oddly familiar. For real? When I have that thick cocoa, it's got milk and a little hot spicy kick to it. Ooh, okay. Let's see what it is. I don't remember. With milk, it has some spice, so maybe ginger? Oh, the Spanish Sahara! It has to be this. Here comes a cup of Spanish Sahara for you. Oh, so that's what it's called. That's what you call it here. That's what we call it here, at least. Very cool. Then bon appetit. That's French, not Spanish. Mm. I think this is it. Very tasty. Thanks, Satsu. You're so welcome. Look at all these people. So, Paps, just earlier you were telling me about your creepy patrolling experience, right? Was it in the same location where the latest car was? Creepy patrolling experience? Well, I don't know if I should even talk about it. Because maybe it's just a tad too spooky. Even for me. I don't know, man. What happened? Tell him, Pops! It's not that big a deal, honestly. Then all the more reason to talk about it, right? Maybe someone here will know something. You got a point there. Well, Riona is listening too. Y'all were talking about the area anyway, right? Yep. Well, I've been patrolling there the past few nights. The street itself is fairly straightforward. About half a mile round trip from the intersection and back. There's nothing much there either. A concrete sidewalk with metered parking spots. A fence here and there. And an unfinished construction site with a couple CCTVs dotted about. Not tree? Oh, what tree? There used to be a dead tree in front of the old library. Huh. Oh, that old dead tree. It was uprooted by the city back in January. I see. So it wasn't that long ago that they took the tree out. The commercial community decided it wasn't a really good look. So when the city started a massive cleanup project last year, well, they simply voted to get rid of it. I see. Why? What's up? Oh, we were actually talking about it earlier, and being a decades-old landmark aside, could there be something more to the tree than just, well, being old? You think so? That's what I think after listening to Miss Riona. Yeah? Maybe someone was upset that they took the tree out? And they're taking it out on the cars nearby? Are you expecting something from me, Satsu? Huh? Oh, no. I'm sorry if I crossed the line. You just seem to know a lot about it, and I don't want to mix up the facts. I understand. But I would like to hear the officer's spooky tale first, if you don't mind. Sure. Gladly, miss. Almost forgot about me there, huh? No. So anyway, patrolling on the street is an easy task. Only 4 or 5 cars will park there overnight at most, which makes keeping track a breeze. Sounds ideal enough, yeah. As expected though, nothing happens the first 2 nights. But... holy shit! That was dramatic! Yesterday was a different story. Oh shit! Oh, the drama! Come on, tell me more! Hold on. Alright, he's scared of the dark! What a stage setup, huh? Oh, the silence. Whoop! Oh, phew, there you go. Thank goodness! Oh, the poor guy. Sorry about that. Please, continue. Alrighty. Holy shit! Well, it was nearing the end of my shift and I found nothing was amiss. Oh, they're putting the tense music. Holy shit! This is gonna be something. There were only 4 cars parked that night. 2 spaced across the street and 2 on the opposite corner side by side. My plan was to leave after a walk one last round to make sure everything was okay. And a reminder, you can cover the whole place in only 8 minutes. Okay. Then, at the end of my walk, I took a drag on my cigarette. Smug as I was about to clock out, thinking it was another night job well done. Right? Wrong, as I was immediately faced with the impossible. 3 cars, 2 side by side, 1 across the street. All tires flattened. That's 12 vandalized tires for you. In a span of less than 10 minutes. Holy shit! That is so strange. It would take several minutes to flatten just 1 tire. And that's if you're using the right tools. Right. Uh-huh. But that wasn't all. Oh no, it wasn't. He's so invested in the story. Because that was the moment when the street lights went out. Suddenly, and all at once. What? Right after that, I heard flurries of footsteps and laughter. They were going farther and farther away from the scene, and yet I saw nothing at all. Oh, are you sure? Did the CCTV catch anything? The infrareds actually managed to catch something, but the videos weren't clear at all, so I'm still investigating it. Jeez Louise, Pops. That's way spookier than what you told me in the car. But it's cool though. I may be laughing now, but I almost pissed my pants there, you see. Well, whoever they were, they sure worked fast. Right. Anyway, Satsu, I think I want another drink. All the talking is making my throat dry and coffee just ain't cutting it. Where's your dad? Dude, my throat is having it too. Where's your dad? What would you like? What do you suggest? How about some tea with ginger and honey? Sounds good. Can you use the red flower stuff you have as a base? Oh, you mean hibiscus? Definitely. Okay, then I like red flower tea with ginger and a touch of honey. Ooh. Oh, I'm suddenly getting very sweaty. Let me see. So, hibiscus with ginger first, maybe, and then honey? Is this one what you want? I think so. When piping hot jahe rosella for you. Wait. Sieved with roasted ginger with a touch of honey. Perfect for rainy evenings. Oh, what does it mean? Oh, wait. Oh. Born and raised in Seattle, said a lactose-intolerant cub. Jahe means ginger, te means tea, and rosella is roselle, another name for hibiscus. Ah, I see, a legit herbal drink. Spicy, but perfect for the weather. Good call, Satsu. Oh, I'm happy to please. If that's the case, let me join your patrol, Pops. Because I'm not scared of ghosts. Real beings scare me more. Okay. But you're right next to one. Wait a sec, kid. What do you mean by ghosts, hey? Jumping the gun a little there, ain't ya? I don't know, Pops. Maybe it's even something crazier than that. Hmm? This is a really serious problem, kid. Don't joke around like that. Sorry. Interesting. You know something. No, not me. But she might. I was thinking the same. Right, the tree, wasn't it? Oh yeah. What about it, miss? It's your turn to finish your thought. I'm not sure if this can be of any use at all, but... Officer, are you aware of the story behind that tree? Huh? I recall what you said earlier. People often leave remembrances around it. What do you mean by that, miss? Well, it's because someone passed away there. What? His face. Allow me to explain. I mentioned there was once a flea market on the street, correct? Right. They called it the fairy market. It was unofficially set up by the transients of the community. Transients being the government's term for unregistered citizens, including all the other uncategorized beings at the time. Fairies were a part of that. Huh. I remember learning about it. After the war, the government made its first official attempt to sort things out. Organizing equitable classifications was thought as one of the first steps towards civil peace. It was oversimplified, inefficient, and not speedy enough. Wasn't that before the Vindication Act? Way before that. Oh yeah? Many who couldn't register were basically in an administrative limbo. What? It's as good as like non-existent at all. Really? No wait, that's me. Really, that's horrible. It was the main reason why the fairy market was created in the first place. To ensure transient survival throughout the changing times. In more ways than one. The market had no real schedule, therefore. The start of Fairy Week will be marked by flowers strewn along the intersection. Just so people will notice and come and take a look. Sounds kinda too lucky, no? Because it was illegal, silly. Oh! And that was exactly the problem. The market run day and night, its format unchanging. At the same time, the economy was slowly reshaping the landscape. People started to spend more, becoming reckless. While the laws were still shaky at best. Then a tragic incident occurred one night. A drunk driver was spending and went off course, striking a vendor there. And the only evidence left of the crime was that tree, standing where there was no tree before. Wait a second, what? Why did I never heard about it? How long was this? Oh, I think, yeah. The accident occurred in 1959. But the market itself was forcefully disbanded in 1961. Happened before I was born, huh? Yeah, I remember everything now. It was actually quite an infamous case, wasn't it? But due to the nature of the beings involved, most people couldn't help but, well, forget. Huh? We're talking about the late 50s to early 60s here. Post-war media was still quite scarce, and I remember the drunk driver was also the son of a very wealthy individual. Oh, correct. But that wasn't exactly the part that made the case so infamous. It was due to the fact that no body was ever found at the crash site, as well as the vendor being a transient with no legal ID or paper trail. As a result, the court had no choice but to dismiss the case. Holy shit. But there was a body, wasn't it? Just not the one people might expect. You mean the tree? What? Right. When semi-spiritual beings like us pass on from the physical world, some may leave specific landmarkers behind. Not all can do that though. Us banshees don't do that. You don't? No, we simply disappear. Oh boy. Oh boy, I think this is a good moment to leave it here. Oh, it's been long enough. I didn't want to stop in the middle of this topic, but the lore it's getting so good. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you want, please. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.